Hello guys, I'm now reviewing the Rio buffet, the Rio Carnival and Seafood buffet for dinner. So bear in mind that dinner is usually the time where the buffet is at its best, okay? It's also the more expensive. Now the pizza, I'm starting from one end. It's a very, very long buffet, and that we like that, don't we? You know why we like that? Because it means there's a lot of variety. And this section's closed, but the section over there is completely open. Now, the pizzas are just, they've been sitting here for a little bit, but I have to tell you, brace yourselves. The pizza here is good, it's flavorful. Congratulations. I'm afraid I cannot show you all the pizza because I took it all away, but it's very good. It's so rare that I eat good pizza. It well surpasses Bellagio's, which used to be the best pizza, but it's no longer so. Unless things change again, and things will change again. The buffet quality changes and varies often for a variety of reasons that we explore on the website. Then here you've got varied vegetable choices. They're all fine. They're all fine. Then this is a make yourself salad section. Not the best quality lettuce, not the one that I can't remember the name, but this is the run-of-the-mill, really lowest quality lettuce. However, there's plenty more out there. Crab and shrimp salad, which was pretty average. Then classic macaroni salad, potato salad. It was all fine, nothing to write home about. Then here you have a small pasta with two different sauces, meat sauce and arrabbiata sauce. The spaghetti. Clam with garlic and parsley. There's so much to eat here. And then there's a seafood section, but you have seafood section in the regular section. So, Mama's lasagna with beef. And, I forget. That doesn't say what it is, right? But you know what it is. You've got cheese enchilada, Spanish rice, tilapia, and pork chili verde. Mexican dishes, above average with regards to Mexican dishes. I tell you this much. I would say that if you are buying the 24-hour buffet pass with Caesars Entertainment Group, I think Rio is by far the best buffet, believe it or not, and it surpasses Bacchanal. There are a couple of differences that I'll tell you about. Okay, so as I was saying to you, you don't need to go to the seafood section to have seafood, because the regular Carnival dinner has seafood, and there's plenty of it. Wow, it's the first time I see clam chowder. All I see is corn chowder. Clam chowder, although unfortunately it's very creamy, too creamy. Fried catfish and more crab legs. Just want to show you this, so don't eat whilst you walk around. while serving food. Breaded shrimps and French fries, which were very stale, so they were not good. Chicken wings, trout. Now this was very flavorful. That's why there's not much left. And then here you have, it's so funny, they say vegetarian section, but can I just say something? I eat a lot of vegetable dishes at home, and vegetable dishes can be incredibly tasty. But the way they're presented here, these ones, I don't think they're very appealing. And then they say, oh, well, nobody eats vegetarian food, but because it's not made appealing, and it can be so good. I had lots of vegetarian dishes in Italy, and they were all mouth-watering. Okay. Did you read between the lines? A good fruit section. So rare to find these days. Then make yourself salad, more. And here we have some other options. You have the better quality lettuce here. The spring mix, that's what it's called, spring mix. So you've got it. even your croutons. And here you have some more toppings. You got black olives, the regular black olives, not Kalamata olives, so they're not the best in terms of flavor, but they have some. And then you've got your salad toppings here. And now we're entering the large area that it's seated. And it's such a large buffet. It's pleasant because I can walk around between meals. Okay. This is the comfort food section. Mashed potatoes, seasoned vegetables, teriyaki pork ribs. And I want to show you, I'm so lucky there's nobody around. I want to show you the various meat section.
What is this? Yeah, just ask for prime rib. Can I get prime rib, please? Oh, what's on there? Thank you.
Nice people. And you've got roasted pork loin and baked ham. They all say gluten-free and, you know.
Hi, how are you?
Gluten-free. Of course it's gluten-free. It's meat. Menudo soup and, let's see, menudo soup. You know what menudo soup is? It's quite a specialty. Italians will know what this is and Mexicans will know what this is. It's the interior of bovine and rotisserie chicken and beef ribs, corn on the cob and mushroom rice. You've got a bar section, of course. This is not, well, let me explain how it goes. Now, you can buy a package for, you know, all you want alcohol. And I was told it's around $15. I'll double check. Type in a sauce. If you want to know prices, I write them down on the top-buffet.com website, because sometimes I get confused and I'm thinking of food and I'm not necessarily thinking of price all the time, though I have a vague idea. Okay, here you've got so many things. Grilled pineapple, beef hot dog. I mean, that's a specialty for meat lovers. Mini corn dogs, grilled pork belly, chicken satay. It's a lot of stuff. I mean, I know a lot of people that, it's different, right? So if you go on a 24-hour buffet pass with Caesars Entertainment, at least you can have different food. And I am telling you, this is by far the better buffet. I was so disappointed by Bacchanal. Having said that, I did not go for dinner. I went for breakfast and lunch. So dinner is always better. Now this spicy tuna roll was good. It looked the same as the ones I had at Paris and Planet Hollywood, but actually this tastes much better, much fresher. And there's so much more. And then of course I'll show you the seafood section, the seafood proper. I like this. I'm glad they brought this stuff back. I mean, these soups were, so you need them so much. I'll show you what they had.
Hello.
Hi, I just had them. Thank you. Very good. So you can have wonton, you know, it's great. You can have, I usually have tom yum, Thai tom yum. And these are the various noodles you can choose. You know why I have this? I tell you. These are how he cooks the noodles there and then, so the noodles are really fresh. And these are the various soups. I tell you, if you feel you've eaten too much, you feel a little sick, have some of these soups. 5 minutes, you're as good as new. Honestly. And then you can add more toppings to your soup, depending on what you like. I'll show you the vegetable ones. And then, of course, you've got your fortune cookies there, by the way. And then you've got your dumplings. Fish dumplings, chicken dumplings, beef dumplings, and so forth. Now this is another good section. Vegetable fried rice, it was fine. Now this is green, it doesn't say, but I know, green curry chicken. And the curry sauce was very good. And this is chow mein or lo mein? I never know. Chow mein. I love it. It was very good. And I think the Asian section was good. Was very flavorful. Probably the best Asian section I've had. Bacchanal has a nice section, but you know, they've got different dishes, okay? But the sushi at Bacchanal was not up to par last time I was there. I hope it was just an off day. Various sauces, soy sauce, plum sauce, chili sauce, sweet and sour sauce. And then you can add that sauce to your vegetable spring roll and samosas and so forth. I haven't had a decent vegetable spring roll this time in Vegas because the inside is just not there. But the varieties are here. I mean, shrimp targout. I'll show you. Just in case I pronounce it badly. I actually I have to tell you, I really like this buffet. It wasn't gourmet, right? Like you cannot compare it, say, to the grilled tuna steak I had at Aria. That was gourmet, straight from a gourmet restaurant. But it's good. As buffets go, this is good. I haven't had anything that was bad. And usually, let's say 70% of the dishes are good. And there's your final ducks. And that's the seafood section that I'm gonna go in very shortly, briefly. Seafood section, you have to pay extra for this no matter what. And it's $25 if you have a 24-hour buffet pass. And you've got, they stamp something on your skin. And you won't see it, but they'll see it. They've got some sort of infrared type light. So I'm gonna show you the dessert section now. I mean, it's good. Come here, guys. If, you know, you can find free shuttles from Harrah's, for example. So I would need, you know, I'm this time, if you're here, say in August 2016, I wouldn't eat at Paris or Planet Hollywood. I was very disappointed. I would just eat here, and there is a trick that I can tell you about the 24-hour buffet pass. You gotta read top-buffet.com though, eh? Just go to the website, and I taught you about the 24-hour buffet pass, and I'm gonna write a little new trick that, it's common sense, but it works. And, so yeah, I would eat here. And even if, say, I don't know, it's worth coming here. If you have a car, just come here. Although I think double check in case you have to pay for parking. Nonetheless, use the free shuttles. If you don't want to use the shuttles, buy a 24-hour bus pass. There are buses coming right here. It's, you know, really close. Very good, very good. You can do this, you know. You don't have to be stuck to the resorts you're in. For example, you know, you don't have to eat. I mean, I know it's so convenient to eat at the resorts you're in, but make sure that the buffet there is good. Unless you have free passes, then of course you have to. Okay, so this one so far, and it can go downhill very quickly because it went downhill quickly in the past. So this is the dessert section, eclair, dark and white chocolate berry. I mean, it's a good dessert section. People really come here for desserts often enough, but I think these days they come here because they have a lot of seafood and there's a lot of variety, and the quality control has incredibly improved. This is going to make the top 5 buffets in Vegas, guys. Yep. Then of course in 6 months time things will be completely different. But for now, August 2016 or end of July, depending, you know, how you see it. We're actually at the end of July, but I might post in August, so we'll see. I think that, yeah, definitely come here if you can, you know, unless of course you have passes for Aria or, you know, Bellagio's fine. I wouldn't go to Bacchanal. I would come here. Bacchanal's really gone downhill. It looks beautiful though. Anyway, check my Bacchanal video and decide for yourself. We have it, you can easily find it on Vegas videos of our website, top-buffet.com, because we keep the latest videos on top. So the first page will have it, and then you can click on the other pages, of course. You can scroll down and find the other videos. And then we have updates which include videos, and you can sign in for updates. And you can ask me any questions via the website as well. I am not able to reply to your questions via the website because I just don't have time. I'm sorry, but I promise. But I do post them and I do read your comments. I just can't reply, but I will reply to questions you ask on the website. Okay? I hope this has been of use. I wanted to show you the sugar-free options, though. I don't know if I skip through them very quickly. Yes, they're on the other side. And I wanted to show you the gelato section here, which is good. I like it. This is good. It's better than the usual self-serve, right? Self-serve vanilla and chocolate type ice cream. Here you go. So many choices. It's funny, as I say vanilla, somebody asks for vanilla. But I like vanilla. I love vanilla. But here you've got other choices as well. It's gorgeous. And I just wanted to show you the sugar-free options here. Sugar-free, here you go, sugar-free. Now, with regards to sugar-free, these are not, I just like the look of them, that's why I've come back to them, okay? With regards to sugar-free options, I think the best so far is still Bellagio. And I'm going to add a little section on the website, and I'm going to say, the best buffet for meat lovers, the best buffet for seafood lovers, the best buffet for dessert lovers, and so forth. Because many of you have asked me this, and I'm going to do this for you. Also, it's fun. This is the seafood upgrade. I'm going to be very, very quick because it's a small area and I don't want to be in the way too much. So there's a lot that you can eat. This upgrade will be $25 if you have purchased your 24-hour buffet pass, $25 for dinner. A little bit less for lunch, I presume, but that's quite expensive. But you've got your crab legs and so forth. And oysters. So this area here used to be the salad section of the Carnival buffet. So you have to decide. Lobster bisque, spicy clam chowder. You have to decide if this is worth the extra upgrade for you or not. That section was particularly good. Particularly that was the expensive section, but you've got some crab legs here as well. It's lovely. And so there's a lot of seafood, obviously. This is more like the fast food type of seafood, deep fried section. Seafood enchilada. So everything you see is seafood based. Baked scallops. And I do like these squid. They're quite rare. Baby squid like that. As sad as it is, they're quite rare. And the flavors are good. And that's it, really. That is it, my dears. The coconut ice cream is good. Coconut gelato is good. I can actually taste the pieces of coconut. It's a little bit too sweet for me, I have to admit. I come from Italy where they're not quite so sweet. It's a different culture, but it's still very good. And the fruit, it's ripe. It's very good. So, yeah. I'm glad I came here. What can I say? I'm glad I checked it again because last time it wasn't good. And I'm going to check it again perhaps 4 months, and so check our updates. Okay, see you on top-buffet.com. Bye bye, guys. Fun. Okay, so this has been a change, and I'm happy because it makes life more interesting. Now I'm going to revolutionize my list of best buffets in Vegas. Check it out. It's easily you can find it very easily. Check the menus on top-buffet.com. Bye bye, guys, from Rio in Vegas.